Hello Virgo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading 9th to the 15th of September 2024 for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. We start with Virgo energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Another 8, the Eight of Wands. Justice, quite a karmic energy. We have a King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, male or female, or the energy of the card. Immediate past, we have the Two of Cups, my bond between two people. Queen of Pentacles in the immediate future. You know, the Queen of Pentacles can be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, male or female, or the energy of the card, so it could be your energy. Bottom two cards, Virgo. The Page of Wands. Oh, and the Ace of Wands. Nice. Let's pull an oracle card for you. What do we have for Virgo for the week ahead? Angel, spirits, guides, message for Virgo. Thank you. Oh, now reaching your destination. I mean, that's what I'm seeing here, a new beginning. Your light is shining brightly. Let's see what we have for you as an angel message. This is the Crystal Angel deck. What do we have for Virgo? Lapis lazuli, life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. A lovely energy. So Virgo, the Two of Cups is my bond between two people. You know, we can look at this in terms of love, romance, relationships. We can look at this in terms of friendships or people who we have a close bond with or close connection or have an opportunity to form that with, you know. And this is what I'm seeing here. You know, with the Two of Cups, there is a kind of a mutual exchange of those cups as well. I mean, there is that sense here of unity. What affects one person will affect the other, you know, and the kind of like mutual support and appreciation in that kind of energy as well. You know, I feel here, Virgo, with this King of Swords, you might be dealing with somebody in, I want to say, authority. For some of you, it might well be to do with, I mean, King of Swords can be somebody who brings communication, who is a decision maker, who is somebody in authority, can be quite a powerful leader in business, male or female, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Not always warm and fuzzy with the King of Swords energy. It's not their first trait, but they're very fair. And they're very discerning and likely will make up their mind pretty quickly. The Eight of Wands, conversations, communications. It might well be things are moving forward in a very positive way. You could also be pursuing multiple opportunities here as well. It feels more something moving forward or news or communication coming in that's positive. And it seems that something is moving forward very quickly here. Now, when we have the Eight of Pentacles, it is Virgo energy. It's a card of hard work, but being very productive. You know, in a business sense, the Eight of Pentacles will be somebody who's very reliable, very dependable, they're diligent, they're disciplined, they get through the work, they put the hard work in, not afraid to even work, you know, longer hours than is needed, you know, than they're employed to, for example. This would be that kind of energy. The additional message with the Eight of Pentacles, it can also be to do with apprenticeships, internships. For me, it can sometimes be to do with temporary jobs or doing some kind of educational course, where you're really you're building up to get more abundance. You might be putting time and energy into training, getting more training, learning more in a particular skills, in terms of business, professional qualifications, adding another string to your bow, working hard. So I think that you've been working really hard. For me, it just feels in this scenario here, Virgo, that either something's moving forward in your current employment. For others of you, it might well be the case, if you're pursuing multiple opportunities, it can be elsewhere. But the same kind of energy applies. Something is moving forward in a very positive way. And it can sometimes be that sense of out of the blue, you just need to out of the blue, there's an opportunity for things to move forward, in a very positive way. The Justice card, this can be linked with things like contracts. When we see the hard work energy, there is a kind of karmic quality with justice. We reap the fruits of our labor. What we put time and energy into, we get the karmic reward back for it. But officially, it can be linked with things like, it can be linked with things like contracts, legislation, legalities, red tape, bureaucracy. Even if you were looking to kind of like move overseas, for example, as well, or for work and that kind of energy, it would be the kind of red tape associated with that as well. But justice is very favourable in that respect. It feels like this King of Swords might well be dealing with this situation here. And it feels in this scenario here, things are taking a very forward, positive turn. The Queen of Pentacles is very powerful in terms of linked with health, healing and abundance, but with the energy at play here, Virgo, it just feels, for one of you in a relationship, it could also be you're meeting an important connection here that you instantly bond with the Two of Cups. But either way, the Queen of Pentacles is an abundant energy. She's financial success. She can be linked with things like financial recovery as well, but she's always very down to earth, very grounded, solid, stable, understands how to employ practical skills and abilities to deliver abundance. That is her gift, So she understands how to thrive, So this is what I'm seeing here. I think this is definitely a card of success with you with this Queen of Pentacles. It just feels a very powerful energy here with this Queen of Pentacles of you're getting to where you want to be. There's a door opening for you. The Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands, this is good news to do with a new door opening for you. It's a very positive message. And I'm interested, when I look at that card, you can see all the wands on that card. But however something is moving forward for you, whether you're pursuing multiple opportunities or you are really working towards getting to an opportunity, this is a door opening for you. The Ace of Wands is an exciting new opportunity. It's a very powerful energy in terms of business, career, finances. It's exciting. It's really connected to our heart and soul. There's growth in this kind of area, It's just a lovely, lovely new beginning. I think that that's what you're pushing for, this new opportunity. The life-changing experience that you're going through here, again, it could well be, I think it's linked with finances in some way. But for some of you, it's either, you've been working towards this and putting work into furthering yourself to get some kind of new opportunity. For some of you, it could well be also involving, like I said, things like overseas, travel, distance, and going through the red tape and bureaucracy according to that as well. But I do love the energy of reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Lovely energy here. I feel this Queen of Pentacles is you. Male or female? Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Virgo? Spirit message to finish off this reading. What do we have for our lovely Virgos? Thank you. We have trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. I mean, you might have been really either also wanting to prove yourself in a workplace situation here, and it can be also to get things like go from temporary to permanent employment. For others of you, it could be furthering yourself in terms of money, career, finances. But there's just an energy of things move forward, and they look like they're moving forward quickly. There's that sense of karmic rewards with this energy. Support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you through your entire life. Virgo, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week and I'll see you next time.